Shalom. Let's start by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone. Salutations to those who led the truth across the four corners of the earth and all faith, truth, and sincerity. I rush the brother Alma Wanabad. Just back when sitting. Just coming, just going into about, at the times that we're in. The times that, going forward, not a time of peace and love and happiness, the Lord Yahweh Shai, he's finna bring nothing but utter great destruction and, to this wicked kingdom, to this world, the so-called red man, Esau Edomite's world. He's gonna bring, his wrath and destruction, his judgments upon 2/3 of the nation of Israel Israelites, so-called Negro, Latino natives, which are the Israelites, So we in those times that, the Lord Yahweh Shai, if it made known his, his judgment and the plagues, that's finna overtake, these people out here, man, They ain't gonna know why things are happening like it is, but it's the Lord Yahweh Shai making it happen. The prophecy that the men of the Lord from the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone for years has been teaching and telling you that the Lord Yahweh Shai is gonna bring nothing but utter destruction, and he's not bringing no peace to America, Babylon Great, into this wicked world of the so-called white man, red man's world, So I'm getting into it. It's on Ecclesiastes 3 and 8. Matter of fact, let me go. Matter of fact, start at 1. Ecclesiastes 3 and 1. To everything there's a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven. So everything there's a season, right? And a time to purpose under the heaven, So, there's a time and season for everything, right? So we in the times of what, matter of fact, I just get it. I go back. So I just want to get that part, the first part right there. So I'm go to 8. So this Ecclesiastes 3 and 8. A time to love and a time to hate, a time of war and a time of peace. So we in a time of not love. It's a time for everything under season, right? I just got in Ecclesiastes 3 and 1. So we're not in a time of love and happiness. We in a time of hate. We in a time of war and not peace. So that's the times that we in going forward, That's why you don't see a lot of people out here, not giving a damn about much, and just having a hateful spirit about them, about people gonna have, just cold, just cold hearted, like the scripture say, the love of many shall wax cold, and we in those times. The love of many, like I said, it's gonna wax cold, and these people out here gonna be, not having no, type of, love out here for nobody, because it's gonna get so bad out here, it's gonna be every man for themselves, man. Like I say, it's gonna be a dog eat dog world, in the times in the here, But right now, it's still, you got people still out here, doing what they want to do, out and about, whatever. But it's finna get to a point where it's gonna get real serious. The Lord Yahweh Shai is finna bring those plagues and the famine and the lack of food, lack of resources, jobs closed, jobs are not gonna be out here not hiring. The grind is gonna cease. So we in those times going forward. We in the times of not love, but we in the times of hate and war, and not peace. But so from there I'll go to it's Matthew 10 and 34. Think not I come to send peace on earth. I come not to send peace, but a sword. So the Lord Yahweh Shai, he's not the Lord Yahweh Shai who y'all people call You know, the Most High God, who your people call God, the Most High name is Yahweh. You know, and the Son's name, who y'all call Jesus, is Yahweh Shai in Hebrew. That's the power. That's true names. That's the true names, right? So Yahweh Shai is not bringing peace. You know, he's bringing. You know, what I just said. You know, he's bringing nothing but, you know, his great wrath and judgments. You know, nothing but death and destruction to come to this wicked world, or the so-called red man's world. You know, these Edomites. You know, into America, and America Babylon the Great is gonna get, you know, the great wrath and destruction of the Lord Yahweh Shai. You know, that's what's coming, man. Like I say, you know, so Lord Yahweh Shai is not bringing no peaceful times. You know, you're gonna be wondering why people not, you know, really into, you know, in that happy feeling. You know, it's gonna get to a point where these folks ain't gonna be in that happy feeling, you know, love, you know, having love, you know, being that joyful spirit. That those times are finna, you know, they're finna stop. You know, like I said, we in the times of going forward, number hate, you know, hate and war, man. You know, that's what's coming, man, to America Babylon the Great. You know, to this wicked world. So from there, I'm seeing we go to go to 1 Thessalonians 5:1. But the times of season, brethren, you have no need that I write unto you. So this is on Paul right here. First Thessalonians 5:2. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. So the men of the Lord, the ministers in this truth, from the apostles and elders, brother Great Millstone, they had this truth of the word of the Lord Yahweh Shai. We know, you know, what time it is. We know the times that are ahead. You know, so we not, you know, in darkness like these people in the world. Like we not in the mind. The men of the Lord not in the mindset of, oh, you know, we don't know what's about to go down, what's about to happen. We got the insight of what's about to go down, why things are happening, you know, why things are, you know, it's gonna be like it is, you know, it's coming, you know, why things are just happening, you know, why, you know, this world is falling apart, you know, people out here losing their mind, you know, because we have the insight that this place, this world of the so-called man Esau Edomite's world is at an end, you know. And the Lord Yahweh Shai gonna bring other, you know, he gonna bring other destruction, you know, and nothing but, I say, you know, great wrath and destruction is coming to America Babylon Great. The Lord Yahweh Shai, the Lord Yahweh Shai is bringing great wrath and destruction to America Babylon Great. You know, that's what's coming. You know, so the men of the Lord know it. We have the insight. You know, you know, like you have you had a blueprint or something. You know, of what's about to go down, or insight on the play, or whatever it may be. You know, what's to come. What's about to happen. You know, you have an insight or something. The men of the Lord have the insight. We have the know what's about to go down. You know, and we know that the Lord coming as a thief in the night, and the night is talking about this time right now. It is this darkness, you know, or this world, this wicked world, the so-called man Esau Edomite's world, you know. That's what that night going to, you know, or this darkness, you know, and these devils, you know, they cover, you know, they put out a covering, you know, darkness over the people, you know, fall like, you know, the knowledge of the Lord Yahweh Shai, and you know, just out here doing wickedness that Lord Yahweh Shai hates. And, you know, not, you know, paying attention to the signs of the Lord's coming. But the men of the Lord, from the apostles and elders, brethren, Great Millstone, we have the insight. We know what to look for, you know, in the Lord's coming, you know, in His return, you know. We know the signs of His coming, you know, of seeing His coming, you know. So we in those times right now. So 1 Thessalonians 5:3, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. So when they say peace and safety, so everything, they think everything all good and nothing's gonna happen, especially here in America, Bible and Great. Everything's all right. Ain't nothing gonna go down. Everything's okay, but sudden destruction gonna come upon them. So sudden destruction gonna come upon these people out here, man. Utter chaos, wrath, and destruction from Lord Yahweh Shai. The plagues, this economy crashing, the great crashing coming. It's gonna happen, eventually it's gonna happen. That great stock market crash is gonna happen. These people are gonna be out here looking crazy, man. And they not gonna escape the wrath and judgments that the Lord Yahweh Shai has prepared for this wicked world, the so-called red man's world, and for America, Babylon Great, And I seen 2/3 of the house of Israel, so-called Negro, Latino, Israelite that sold out, that gave in to the ways of the so-called man Esau Edomite's world, and pushing his wicked agenda, siding with the, joining with the so-called white man, red man, these elites, they gonna get judged, for doing wickedness, and mocking the Lord Yahweh Shai, Kendrick Lamar, and all these other celebrities and scoffers out there that mocking the Lord, the men of the Lord. So we in those times, man, the Lord Yahweh Shai he's not gonna he's not gonna have no pity upon those that ain't right, those that are not part of that righteous number of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native Israelites. Only 144,000. Is gonna be delivered in 1/3. The elect. Hopefully, I'm part of the righteous number, but the rest of Israel, 2/3, and the rest of these wicked people out here gonna be destroyed when the Lord Yahweh Shai, he gonna bring his. Before the Lord Yahweh Shai returns, there's gonna be a lot of chaos and judgment going on before the Lord Yahweh Shai return, before the ultimate judgment, of Lord Yahweh Shai when he returns, to bring his great wrath and destruction upon these wicked people out here, man. When he returns, when the Lord Yahweh Shai returns in the so-called UFO chariot, man, and then ultimately the thermonuclear missile is gonna be shot to America, Babylon Great, and burn up everything, and wipe out everything that that ain't ain't good, all this filth, all the filthiness of this place, all the wickedness and filth, it's gonna be burnt up, man, So we in those times, man, ain't no time of love or happiness, man. We in a time of going forward, nothing but hate, and war, man. And no peace is coming to this world, or the so-called man, red man, Esau Edomite's world, these devils' world, and to America, Babylon Great. So with that, I didn't want to make it too long. So again, I like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash, to the apostle elders, to the Sisakian brothers, to the few Akwath sisters, that do listen. Keep the faith in Yahweh Shai. Keep fighting with that. Say Shalom.